So the Ukraine drama is over. There's another diva not going to Eurovision. Monica's not going from Lithuania. Dare to dream of sausage. But before we get there, we are now in Nyköping.
Yeah, the new Köping.
For Andra chansen.
Yes, the second chance.
Of Melodifestivalen.
The Melody Festival.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's do this!
Yes! I missed it again.
It is time for the second chance for the artist that we're not down to DTF. We've got Elaine from Schlagerfesten. Hello.
Hello.
It's been my tour buddy for the whole, well, a few weeks.
Yeah, yes, exactly. For the whole tour almost, except last week.
And Gothenburg.
Oh, yeah.
This is a fun weekend because we have 8 great acts vying to go DTF all the way to Stockholm next week.
Yes, and it's so exciting.
Well, let's start with the first duel. Let's start with Andreas Johnson, Army of Us, going up against
Anna Bergendahl.
Anja Bergendahl. The Bergen-Dempsey train pulls to Nyköping. Is this the last stop for Bergendahl, sorry, or is this just a little pit stop before Stockholm? What do you think? I
am convinced Anna will go to the finals, and I'm also convinced that once she gets there, she'll be in the top 5.
Well, we definitely said with Andreas Johnson that was his best song, but Anna for sure came with the strong entry. And surprisingly, if you look at the betting odds, she's actually up there to win all of Melfest. Yeah. And she hasn't even gone to the finals yet.
No, but it's such a cracking song, and she's so good.
It could be an example of a song that needed a few more listens before it can be really loved by Sweden.
Like Felix Sandman last year.
But I think we have a couple of those examples in this.
Robin Stjernberg as well.
And he ended up winning.
Yeah.
He ended up winning.
I don't think Anna will win, but I think she'll pull a Felix Sandman, Anna Hansen, and then up there, top 5.
I definitely think the Bergen-Dempsey train is ready for Stockholm. We'll find out Saturday. Duel number 2.
Yes, dos.
That would be Vlad Reiser with Knock Knock Regnet versus Nano and Chasing Rivers.
Yeah, Nano's going through a hard time this week because a close family member of his was in a car accident. So the only thing he's really doing this week is the rehearsals. And he did them well, considering I still want Vlad to go through. I think he's more fun and we don't need more ballads in the final. But this is a hard competition because I see much love for Nano on the social medias.
Well, with Nano, it really, you can see the effect on him for the rehearsals. I think it's very heavy on his mind. Nano is a very family person, and this is an accident. And he wasn't fully into it, and rightfully so, but he's definitely given his all to be here for the contest. But family should be first. Yeah. But either way, it looks like this duel is going on. Oh, this is a tough one.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard. I want Vlad so bad to go through, but I cannot be sure this is what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think, I agree. I would like Vlad personally to go through because I really love the accomplishment that he's had. He really developed so far from someone who just got into the music scene. But reality says I think it's going to be Nano that moves forward because of the love that he gets from Sweden in general. Yeah. And especially with the way the app vote has changed.
Yeah, you might be right, but I'm putting my hopes on Vlad to have a more fun final.
Well, let's move on to duel number 3. This is, I think, the toughest one. This is going to be Martin Stenmark against Lisa Ajax.
Yes. I so badly want Martin to go through on this. I love Lisa's song, but I don't love Lisa so much.
Well, we forgot to mention some of the changes that have been done for staging. For example, Vlad now has pyro in his staging number. Everyone's got more closer camera shots. Lighting has changed. Camera shots have changed. With Martin, though, it's been quite a number of changes. For example, I think the lighting's more dramatic now.
They skipped the whole portal thing.
Yeah, the Eye of Sauron.
Which I thought was the nicest thing about the number. And then they added some LEDs.
No, they added like these, those New Year's paper lanterns, in Asia, where you light it up and it floats on the LED screen. Yeah, and it makes the number a bit more warmer. The color's more warmer. And I actually prefer that because the only way we're getting that kind of warm lighting last week or 2 weeks ago was from people holding up their cell phones. And this light, of course, is more warmer. So I think the song, lighting-wise, is warmer for Martin.
Yep, I think it's really good. Lisa didn't change anything. I am going to be mean and say I don't think she can because she's so rehearsed. And that's what bothers me about her.
Well, she's got a good voice. She sings the song very well. But I think what it comes down to is that song is so good. Torn is an amazing song. And the thing that I get, the vibe I get, is that it reminds me a little bit of when Issa did the ballad, I Will Wait. They had these lights going around and circles more at the front. But I think it's a great song. Martin delivers. He delivers with all of it. Lisa Ajax has a great song. This is going to be very, very close. But if tradition, or we go by that, I think Martin's Denmark would go through.
I hope you're right, because that's exactly what I want.
Well, let's go to the final duel of Andra chansen, and that is Rebecca Carlson, Who I Am, against Arvingarna. Arvingarna.
Again, I'm very sad about this because I really want both of these to be in the final, because the rehearsal we saw today from Rebecca, she nailed this. If she had this in Leksand, she would have gone straight to the finals there and then. And then Arvingarna is just such a lovely and fun song, and they've changed a lot. They have an extra member all of a sudden. So
well, they always did. They just had one less last week. So
I know, but yeah, and they cut the high five. It's just a mess. I don't know what to do with this. I want them both so bad to be in the final that I hope someone else will drop out so that they both can go.
I think that there's, again, it's a really interesting matchup over here, but I think the edge goes to I Do.
You do?
I do.
You do?
Arvingarna. Because
I think Rebecca will win.
I think Arvingarna will win because I don't know, they're so put together. It's a great song. They waited 17 years to come back to Melodifestivalen. Casper just won this big singing show here in Sweden some months ago, so
I think it would be more fun if Arvingarna went through, because again, with the ballads, if Rebecca goes through, it's going to be like 7 out of 12 ballads in the final. It will be boring. But I think Rebecca's number deserves more to go through. It's so good.
Hit like, hit subscribe. They're down there. Don't forget to watch our other amazing videos on Melodifestivalen and our recent videos on other Eurodrama happening all over. But that is it. Thank you for watching.
Bye.